Hi guys, I hope you all are doing well. And the reason as to why we are having this discussion and shooting this video is to get into the details of how do you handle a divorce situation. When we talk about divorces, it is a very sad situation. But if it has reached you, then how do you deal with it in a hassle-free and smooth manner? The answer to your question is mutual consent divorce. But when we talk about mutual consent divorce, the big question that arises is how do we deal with the processes, the procedures, the regulations, the rules and the documentations part of it. How many times would you be required to visit the courts and the lawyers? So being an expert for this very subject matter and being in the industry for this long, we can vouch for you for one thing, that it is a very simple procedure. Now when we talk about divorce situations and divorce cases, there are two major segments which you would have to take care of. Now let us have a detailed discussion over the financial settlement aspect of divorce cases. Guys, do not get scared when we talk about financial settlement in a divorce case. You and your spouse will be given equal opportunity to personally negotiate the terms of settlement. Technically speaking, when we talk about financial settlement, we cover child support, alimony, joint immovable property, dowry articles and istri dhan. Now let us discuss in detail the second most important aspect of divorce cases, child custody. When you are deciding upon your divorce, you should also consider the fact that you are not going to divorce the children out of it. And it is very easy for both of you to work out a suitable arrangement which suits your requirements and most importantly, the child's requirement. Typically, the custody of a child is given to one parent and the other parent is given visitation rights, or it is also commonly known as the access rights. The other option which could be worked out is joint custody, where a parenting agreement is what you both would be getting into, and in a jointly manner you would be able to look after and bring up your children. So as to whatever we've discussed till now regarding the divorce cases, that is all going to come down to the concerned family filing in for joint petition before the court. When you file in for the joint petition, you are given dates where you will be required to appear before the court. When you appear before the court, you will just be required to confirm on the details and things which you have provided in the petition itself. Post which, your statements will be recorded and then the court will grant you the first motion. So when you are granted the first motion, after that you are given some time by the court, which is also known as the cooling period, which is approximately around 6 months. After 6 months you would be required to appear in front of the court again, where you would be asked as to whether were you able to reconcile the differences or not. If not, then they proceed with the matters and conclude the case over there. Now the documents which you are going to require in order to file for a petition are fairly simple. So you will be requiring your certificate of marriage, your wedding invitation card and your photos of marriage, then ID proof for both the individuals and then 4 passport size photographs. And how are you going to decide on the place for filing petition? Again, fairly simple. One could be the place where the marriage took place. The other place could be as to where both of the parties last resided. And the third could be the place as to where the spouse is currently residing while filing for the petition. So at last, we'll say that the decision can be tough, but we will ensure that the process is smooth.